Hey, Cookie here. I've got a reality show for you. My dad yelled horrible things at me as a child. There's your reality show. Just me and you? That's good. Now we can talk real loud. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
BloodCo. All your blood needs without the mess and fuss. Any type, any thickness, any gender. BloodCo.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. All right, here goes nothing. First on the docket, can't we all just get along, John?
Yeah.
What do donut rivals Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme have in common? Onomatopoeia, alliteration, assonance, or illusion?
It's like something with the same letter twice. I don't remember if that's onomatopoeia or not.
Alliteration is the repetition of the first sounds in words, and both Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme have that. So you see, they're not so different after all. You know what? Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna eat a Dunkin' Donut and a Krispy Kreme at the same time, and poop them out later in one unified poop of compassion and understanding.
Yeah, TMI.
Take a stab at space, the final frontier. If Star Trek's Mr. Spock decides to have his ears vulcanized, what will be true about them? His ears will be rounder, his ears will be stronger, his ears will be larger, or his ears will hear. You know what they say about big ears? It's the wrong answer.
Yeah.
Here's where the money is. Vulcanization is the process where rubber is converted to stronger, more durable materials. So Mr. Spock's pointy ears would become stronger. Which would be great because then it would be easier for Scotty to use them to open his beer bottles.
You and me.
How about Bibla Blah Blah? What biblical album title would be appropriate for a Kesha album featuring different versions of her song Blah Blah Blah? Pillar of Salt, Jonah and the Whale, The Tower of Babel, or Birth of Jesus?
Interesting.
The Tower of Babel is a story in the book of Genesis where God confused the language of all humans so they could no longer understand each other. Thing is, I speak English and I still have no idea what the Kesha is talking about. Coming up next, Undead Anatomy. Which of these movie monsters is truly heartless? The Mummy, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, or the Wolfman? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. A mummy's organs are removed and placed in jars during mummification, so the mummy would not have a heart. Though mummification was perfected over thousands of years, the Egyptians always had difficulty removing the water on the knee without the tweezers touching the metal sides of the game board. Then what is that red stuff shooting out of his chest when he gets a stake in the heart?
But
What is it? Why, it's blood, of course. You just won blood from BloodCo. We have blood. Why do you need to know where it came from? You'll be happy to know this wrong answer of the game comes with $4,000. Congrats.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
This one's called Your Hair Smells Like Blackberry, and it's a this or that.
this is either about hair or about phones.
I'm gonna
Or
read off
both.
7 phrases. For each one, tell me if it's a feature of the Nexus 1 phone, a feature of Nexus shampoo, or both. If it's about the Nexus phone, press the number 1. If it's about Nexus shampoo, press the number 2. And if you think it's both, press the number 3. Okay, great. Let's just get right to it. Anti-breakage system. Digital compass. Volume control. Noise cancellation. 100,001 heat protection. Not tested on animals. I'm gonna
I
have
always
to
get
enforce
4.
some roaming fees for roaming so far away from the correct answers. All this talk of phones and shampoo reminds me I need to go to the beauty parlor and make an appointment for my permanent. We We finished round 1. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. Let's keep going. This one's known as Where the Banshees Live, and they do live well. How tall is the tallest stone at Stonehenge? 2 Sharon Stones high, 3 Joss Stones high, 4 Oliver Stones high, or 5 Stone Phillipses high?
I'm leaning number 4.
5 Stone Phillipses high? The man's 6'2". Are you trying to scare every living man, woman, and child to death with this 30-foot news magazine anchor monstrosity? This would have worked. Oliver Stone is 6 feet tall. The tallest stone at Stonehenge is about 24 feet tall. So you could stack 4 Oliver Stones on top of each other to reach that high. The only difference between Stonehenge and 4 Oliver Stones on top of each other is I'd be upset if Stonehenge fell over. Take a good look at. I'd like to return this maid a milking, please.
What?
If you had to individually wrap all the items from the song The 12 Days of Christmas, how many packages would you end up with? 12, 42, 78, or 144?
It's a lot. 78 feels too low, though. Well, maybe that's a trick.
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 11 plus 12 equals 78 individually wrapped gifts. You might want to invest in a large mallet, too. The Lords of Leaping are a lot easier to wrap when they're unconscious.
Ironically, I'm recording this around Christmas time, so that's a relevant question. When this goes up, not so much.
Who sort of said this, more or less? It's time for a Who Said It question. Now, Chad, our production assistant, will hand me a piece of paper with a famous quote and—
Wait, you need that now?
Yeah. Didn't get the email?
I told you, man, for business-related stuff, you gotta message me on Facebook.
So you don't have the quote?
No, but I remember it, I think. Well, let me take a stab at it.
Okay, who said, Chad?
If you poke my eye out, then, I poke out yours, then the whole world isn't gonna see anything that well, I guess.
Abraham Lincoln, Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., or Mother Teresa?
Ugh.
Hey, I have a dream. I dreamed that you'd get that right. How's that?
Awful. Smart people choose this.
Oh wait, I found the quote. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. And that was said by Mahatma Gandhi. Hey, that's pretty right on. I think I'm gonna start following this Gandhi guy on Twitter.
Thanks for your help, Chad.
I'm actually kind of glad I got it wrong, because I made the Chadness more Chad.
Next up, a barrel of donkeys. Which element of the classic arcade game Donkey Kong does not represent
I gotta remember
simple
second grade
machine?
stuff.
The stack of barrels, the slanted girder ramps, Jumpman's hammer, or Donkey Kong's elevators? No, Jumpman's hammer is a classic lever, as in, I don't think you'll ever be good at video games. It's so obvious. The ramps are inclined planes, the hammer is a lever, and the elevators are pulleys. But Donkey Kong's barrel stack just sits there, and it's not any kind of simple machine. I've always wondered what's in those barrels. I'm guessing thousands of rotting princess torsos.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question time.
And on its way, in bed. This is the part of the game where I start to feel like I need a little snack. Maybe I'll have a fortune cookie.
Cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune, cookie, messages.
You have an unusually magnetic personality. Well, if I'm so friggin' magnetic, who's most attracted to me? Iron Man, Goldmember, the Tin Man, or the Silver Surfer?
It's gotta be...
Oil can!
Aw.
Let me show you something. Magnets barely attract gold or silver and mostly know with tin, but they sure do love iron. And if I were really magnetic, the last place I should be is near all this expensive electronic equipment. Brace yourself for the attack. Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. Yeah, you spooked me all night long. I'm bringing Spooky back. Good luck.
And it's not even Halloween, Scrooge. Am I supposed to... What? I don't understand this one. I'm getting it right though, somehow. Okay. I actually know what the ghosts are called. Okay, maybe it's not that one. What the hell is this one? I don't know that one either. No, it wasn't that. Give me a good answer. Thank you. Ghost. It was Patrick Swayze, wasn't it? Damn it. Well, too late now. That was that one. There we go. And I don't know Cole Sear. If Ghostbusters come back, I'm gonna try Patrick Swayze. Nah, we might actually get to it. Ah, fine. I want the score anyway.
That's the game! Ooh, look at all that money you won. What are you gonna buy with that? Movie rental? Secondhand sweater? A shuttle bus to the airport to take an exciting flight that you'll have to pay for separately? Because this is not enough money to fly anywhere fun? Your options are limited!
Dude, fly Southwest! That's like more than enough for a flight on Southwest.
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next?
So, are you thinking you'd like to enrage in more tomflummery?
Hey, it's me, Chad. There's something I forgot to tell you earlier in the game. It's... Aha! That's right, it was me, Regis, the whole time, wearing a Kevin name tag. You probably could have figured it out if you still had your 50-50, but you left it at home, didn't ya? What, you want to go get it? Well, fine, Regis can still drive. I usually do better if I have a scotch first. Aha! I have fooled you a second time! You're in the cash cab! So, as I drive you all the way to Panama, you need to answer a very specific question. Here's your question. The first question. Where does Regis film it? That's me. Chicken and dumplings. That's you. Hide his most valuable treasures, including his Skylanders collection. They're stickier than they were before. Your choices. A, the back seat of his cab. Ah, shit! It's cash cab! Wasn't supposed to give you that! No! Stop rummaging around the back seat! I swear to God, I will come back there on this interstate and throttle you, you worthless little... Ah, shit. Ow. Oh, ow. It's gotta hurt. At least we're safe now. Stings a little. At least there can't be much mountain left. Shit. Thank God I hid inside the fucking hubcap. Cha-cha-cha. Feliz Navidad. Wow, okay, we moved climates. I'm good.
Ding dong. Look who it is.
Open the tiny room